And then we would see each other at church every now and then. There was something about her that was so very special. And many times you saw her all made up, and she was so exotically beautiful. And she speaks with a Portuguese accent because she is from Brazil. And she is such a hard-working woman and has such a heart for her Lord and for sharing with others. And I know that on Sundays she is usually at church or feeding the homeless or clothing children or something, because she is out there working for the Lord on the 7th day. But she works very, very hard the other 5 days of a week because she has a house cleaning business. And I will let her tell you about that. But the time that we actually got together, asked and asked, please come over for a facial. Oh, no, the make cake not for me. I'll tell you. Don't worry. I'm going to tell her. Anyway, I got to meet her mother and her aunt, and neither one of them spoke a bit of English, so I was giving a sign language facial. And with that, I would like to introduce you to Sales Director, Sayanoras MK. Oh my God. We like dancing. First of all, and I relate with you when you said about the pants, and because I'm from South America, and my girls like pants, and I tell them, so you know, in America, they said is you know, women, we have to dress up, and then when you dress like a skirt and dress, they feel like you are a lady. They treat you like a lady, but they don't like. And I said, I have to. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna make up because it's very different. I understand that. Yes. So, good evening, everyone. It's a pleasure for me. It's an honor for me to come here and talk about my journey. And I call it not a career, but journey that God made that start with Paula said. Anyways, it was a beautiful. This morning, when I was praying, I said, God, what do you want me to share with them? But when I got here and I shared with Paula, this is so beautiful, so much energy. And the girls, they know what they're doing. They're right there. They're going to have directorship, red jackets. So I see all those directors right here. So it's about you. So my journey started 5 years ago. So 2 years ago, 5 years ago, Paula, she was talking about that. I didn't want her to say because I wanted to tell my version. Good idea. Because I was you know, I'm not a person or a consultant. I wasn't. And she reached me. Our church is not a big church, but she reached me all the time, and I sabotage my future, my design, what God designed for me. Because I said, no, I'm going back to Brazil, I'm going to be deported, whatever, all the situation. We just say no. We don't know what's going to happen. God made it right there for us. And funny, because I always say, God, open the door for me. Because I have a house cleaning business for 13 years, and I always say, God, open the door for me. I was here praying. And God sent Paula to me, and she knocked my shoulder. And I said, I don't have time, I'm praying with God. And God sent another person, and then I didn't hear anything. And I prayed for God to open the door for me. I didn't want to clean house because I think, I'm 53 and a half. I'm going to be 60, and then I'm tired to clean house. And I always hear, pray for God, and God sent Paula. And Paula came here to talk. I didn't want to talk to her, because I want this door. So sometimes we pray for the God's direction. We want that direction. And God has the big window. I regret didn't listen to her, because I thank you so much. You didn't quit on me. Thank you so much for your persistent perseverance with me. You saw something in me that I didn't see. So some of you, and so you, your consultant, your director saw something on you that sometimes you don't even see yourself. So look at that. Now the beautiful girl come here, $800, and she has a dream like that. Every one of us can do that. It's up to us. So God says, Sayanoras is so stupid, she doesn't listen Paula and Joanna, because it was two. It's Joanna and Paula talking to me about the business. I didn't want to hear that. I don't want to be sales rep. I didn't want to do anything. So dumb. And so God sent me my aunt and my mother from Brazil to talk to me, for maybe she's gonna listen. And then my aunt got here. She said, one thing that I want is Mary Kay. And I said, oh no, please don't do that. I'm hiding from this lady for 2 years, and then we don't talk, and so my English is not good enough, blah blah blah. And don't do that. I don't care, so now I want that. And then I didn't know anybody who sells Mary Kay. Here I am. So I went there without makeup, anything. For my mom want that thing. I didn't even pay attention because I don't want she ask me for be a consultant again. And then I asking, don't forget that I was here asking God, God, give me a door, open the door for me, I'm tired. And then he's right here, open a huge door for me, that I'm gonna be in high heels, that I'm gonna be getting more money and dress up beautifully, you know, I don't have vacuum brooms, everything. And then I didn't want to. Look that, I did that, not that somebody else. So, and then my aunt, she said, why you don't do Mary Kay? And I said, no, I don't like that. I don't know that. Why you like to clean toilets? And it so hit my heart because, you know, I can do something else. So I start my journey. And so I'm 3 years in Mary Kay. April 19, it was 3 years. So I become a sales rep on October 1st, and I honor this woman that she never quit, so she's my example, you know, that she persevered. She's not insistent, she persevered on me. She saw something on me that I didn't see myself. So what is good for this company is the first God, second family, and third career. It's so awesome that you can do everything, and it's amazing. So it's a journey that we change. I become another person, of course. And so, believe it or not, I was shy. Believe it or not, nobody gonna say that. My friends won't say that. But to talk now, if you talk, or if I met a girl, I cannot stop because I want to talk to her about Mary Kay, so everybody knows that I'm on a mission because it's so good. We want to change people's life. We want to change women's life. They are dreaming. See all those Mary Kay ladies, they smiling. You go in your office, they are bored, they tired, they are, I don't like that. Everyone that is a smile in their face, all of them, Mary Kay girls are dressed up. So who doesn't want to be one of us? Who will want to be here? So I come up, you're a queen of the South, so cute. So you go to Colombia, right? So awesome. So nos tenemos que hablar en español entonces.
Sí, tenemos que hablar en español.
¿Tú hablas español? No.
Sí.
Okay, see, good. So this is my journey. I believe I love women. I have a ministry now that I pray with, and when I saw one for God, and I knew God brought me Mary Kay too because I love and I want to pray for them. So when we do a Mary Kay party, and if they don't know the Lord, they will know when we finish. Or if they want to come pray with me, I introduce Mary Kay. So they're gonna have a clean face, so inside out. So with me all the time, talk and talk, and I love Mary Kay. I'm passionate about women. So because we can do everything, anything. You know, there is a lot of troubles, tribulations, and stuff. It comes our way. But you know, like the race, so we have to jump our race. But you know what? I'm gonna dress up and I'm gonna meet somebody and I'm gonna feel, because if you ask everybody, one of us here, everybody, that is a difficult, oh, I have a problem, that is a situation. But God has, look, you have to feel special. First, God chooses you, each of you. And second of all, your consultant or director chooses you. Isn't that great that we can choose whoever we're gonna work with? It's awesome. Because, you know, you choose A, B, C, D, you choose the happiest girl, the beautiful girl. All of us blossom here. Thank you so much for having me here. Thank you.